Good day, I will be talking about the socio-emotional development of intermediate schoolers. Objectives and challenges identify the socio-emotional characteristic of children in their late childhood stage. Next is determine the qualities of family life that affect older children's development, including changes in family interactions. Next is interview a parent regarding their child's socio-emotional development. Introduction. So, during late childhood, children begin to spend less time with their families and more time with peers. So, ibig sabihin is ang mga children daw is dili na kay sila spend more time sa ilahang family because spend na sila sa ilang mga peers or sa kapareha nilang edad nga children. So, they form friendship with children of different ages and gender. So, diriya is ka-form na sila og friendship sa different nga children which makatabang sa ila para makadevelop sila og social skills and makagain og support and also makabuild sila og self-confidence ang mga children. And then, these peer groups plays an important role in shaping their learning, behavior, and emotional growth. Understanding the self-competence and self-identity and self-concept. So let's proceed. Self-competence refers to an individual's belief in their own ability to handle challenges, perform tasks, and adapt effectively in different areas of life. It's basically you trust yourself that you can learn and prove in success. Like feeling nimo na makaya nimo siya nga problema na masulbad dayon nimo. Next is the industry versus inferiority. Refers to a child's ability to be productive, achieve tasks, and gain a sense of competence. So in industry, so ang child is start na sila og learn how to be productive and finish tasks on their own. So when they succeed, they feel confident and capable na mahandle nila ang isa ka task. Inferiority happens if children repeatedly feel like they cannot do tasks while especially compared to peers. Inferiority, so diriya is kabaliktaran siya sa industry. So ang inferiority mo siya ang pag ang isa ka children is maka-feel siya nga dili niya kayang buhaton ang isa ka bagay or like they compare themselves to others who do better. So kabaliktaran siya sa industry. So ang industry mo siya ang isa ka bata capable siya na makaya niya ang isa ka bagay. Sa inferiority mo siya ang bata maka-feel o dili sila capable na ma-handle ang isa ka task. Self-identity refers to how you see and define yourself. It's your personal understanding of who you are, shaped by your values, beliefs, personality, experiences, culture, and social rules. So, ang self-identity is how you see and define yourself. So, it's your personal understanding of who you are. So, for example, natin mga question diri about the self-identity. So for example is who am I? So, what makes you unique? So, what makes you unique as a person? Or where do I belong? Do you belong in a group of friends who supports you? Next is the self-concept. So, self-concept is how you see, think, and feel about yourself. It's your overall idea of who you are based on your beliefs, experiences, and the feedback you got from others. So, for example, what kind of person am I? Or what kind of person are you? So, are you a person who loves reading novel books? How do I see myself compared to others? So, for example, I see myself from others as an introvert person. Social comparison is the process where individuals evaluate themselves, their opinions, abilities, and achievements by comparing them to others. At this stage, children start comparing themselves with classmates and friends. So, diri ang stage sa social comparison is ang mga children daw is compare nila ang ilahang sarili sa ilahang classmate o sa ilahang friends. For example, I run faster than him. He is better at math than me. Perspective taking. Judge other intentions, purpose, and action. Give importance to social attitudes and behavior. Increase skepticism of others' claim. Understanding other people's thought, feelings, intention, and action of someone based sa ilang behaviors in a certain way. Emotional development in late childhood is children becomes better at understanding their emotions. So diriya is ang mga children is makasabot na sila sa ilahang emotions and makalearn na sila nga it's possible to feel more than one emotion at the same time. So for example is you're being happy but also nervous. So they also learn when it's appropriate to show or hide their feelings. Ang children is gabigin na sila og handle sa ilahang emotions in a healthier way. They also develop real empathy, meaning they understand and care how others feel, not just to themselves. Key milestone is the growth of emotional intelligence, which includes 4 main areas. So I will be talking the 4 main areas of emotional intelligence. So first is developing emotional self-awareness. So this means knowing your own feelings and understanding why you feel that way and being aware of how your emotions affect your actions. The managing emotion or self-control. So from the word self-control is naa kay self-control sa imuhang sarili. So this is the ability to control strong emotion and express them appropriately. So diri is makontrol na nila ang ilahang emotions based on how they feel. So dili lang sila pataka-taka og kanang express sa ilang emotions. The reading emotion or perspective taking. So understanding how others feel by observing their expression, tone, and action. Handling emotion or resolving problems. So this is using emotion in a positive way to solve conflicts or problems. So for example, calming down before talking. So next is building friendship. So in late childhood, so friendship becomes very important. So ang mga children, di ba, is kalok na sila og mga peers nila para makafeel sila og belonging, approval, and emotional support. Because they spend more time in school, their friends and classmates play a big role in shaping their confidence and self-worth. So importante kaayo sa ilaha build confidence and self-worth kauban ilaha mga friends and classmates. Peer groups also get bigger and children need less adult supervisions. They can now join teams, clubs, and different groups on their own. During this stage, most children refer friends of the same sex. Also, in friendship, children may fall into different social categories depending on how well they are accepted by others. They can be popular, average, neglected, rejected, or even controversial. So, muna siya ang 5 types of peer status. So, first, ang popular, which is frequently nominated as the best friend and one who is rarely disliked by peers. So, muna siya ang popular sa school. So, dili sila ginadislike sa other people kay tungod popular sila, makipag-socialize sila sa other children or other nga mga bata. They're usually friendly, helpful, and good at socializing. Like I said, how sila makipag-socialize receives an average number of positive and negative nominations from peers. Neglected, mauni siya ang mga children nga very seldom or nominated as a best friend but is not really disliked. Rejected. So, ang rejected, muna siya ang mga children nga dili sila ma-chose as a best friend. and maupod ni sila ang mga gina-dislike sa mga classmates, peers, or mga friends nila. Controversial, frequently nominated as a best friend but at the same time is disliked by peers. Building friendship, they give out reinforcement, they act naturally, they listen carefully and keep open communication. They are happy and are in control of their negative emotions. They show enthusiasm and concern for others. Neglected children, so mao ni siya, they participate in the classroom. They have negative attitudes in school, tardiness in attendance. They are more often reported as being lonely and aggressive. So family support is very important during late childhood. When children explore their interests like sports or hobbies, encouragement from family helps them succeed and build confidence. So very important kaayo sa mga children nga ga-explore sa ilahang interests like sports and hobbies. Very important sa ilaha ang ma-encourage sa ilang parents para mag-succeed sila o para makabuild sila og confidence. Kay without helping your children, they became more like they became more like dili nila kaya ang isa ka bagay or ang isa ka butang. Maong need nila og encouragement og help sa parents para mas maging ma-success sila or makabuild sila og confidence sa ilahang sarili.